Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Arthur's point of view. This was the royal pack where Alpha June was the leader and Luna Jin was his mate. Haru was the protector of the pack. Alpha Yungi was Alpha June's younger brother. Here, Omega were treated like and doormats. They meant for only their alpha's use. They didn't have any right, they couldn't speak and denied. They didn't have to follow their alpha's every word. Luna Jin was treated like this even after belonged from royal family. He ran the whole pack and everyone respected him a lot except Haru. Haru treated him like normal Omega. He hated Omega so much and humiliated and degraded them. Alpha June was also treating Luna Jin in worst way, but only in front of Haru. In alone, he treated him very respectfully. He loved Jin so much and didn't want to see him in pain, but for Haru's satisfaction, he had to treat him like his. Otherwise, Haru would have tortured him by his magical powers. Alpha Yungi were totally unaware of Alpha June's this behavior. He admired him a lot and wanted to become like him, but hated his cruel and disrespecting side towards Jin. That's why he denied to accept his mate Jimin in front of Haru and Alpha June. Jimin was pregnant, and when Jin found out this, he sent him to Hobi, who was werewolf doctor. Hobi understood Jin and protected Jimin. Jin protected Jimin and his unborn pup by the protective shield, but it was only for 3 months. Haru found out Jin was helping the person whose family killed Alpha June's dad. He told this June. June became mad and he asked from Jin, and Jin accepted it and denied to tell him about that person. June became more furious and slapped him. He snatched Jin's Luna position and hit him by the long and thick leather whip. He hit him until it broke into 2 parts. Alpha Yungi tried a lot to protect Luna Jin, but Haru tied him by his high voltage rope. He couldn't do anything except hearing his painful screaming. June only hit Jin but took his all the pain on himself. In the morning, Haru came to Jin to see his pain and humiliate him. He threw water and food on the floor and forced him to lick. June came there and stopped Haru. Even after being betrayed by Jin, he took care of him. He gave him bath and fed him his food and gave him his strength. He protected his room where Jin was staying. Jin sneaked from the palace and went to near Jimin with his strawberries. There he met with Yungi. Yungi wanted to talk with Jin in alone, which he accepted. Yungi apologized from Jin for not being able to protect him. Jin told him that Jimin wasn't normal Omega, he was a rare Omega and had more powerful than any Alpha. But he couldn't get his powers yet. Their pup will be the end of Haru. They both were talking. Suddenly, Hobie came there and informed them that Jimin's protective shield had disappeared. He couldn't sense Jimin's pregnancy, which wasn't good sign for them. Jin told Yunki to run away from here with Jimin, but Yunki denied. He couldn't run away, leaving Jin and Cookie here alone. If you haven't watched the story from starting, then link is in pinned comment. Watch it. Let's see what happens next. Hobie ran to Jin. Luna Jin, Alpha Yungi. Jin immediately looked at him. Hobie, what happened? Why are you looking so worried? Does Jimin get labor pain? Hobie, no. Yungi, then what happened? Hobie, protective shield had disappeared. I can sense Jimin's pregnancy. Jin, shocked. What? No, 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 this can't be happened. Now Haru will find out about his pup. He will try to kill him. We have to protect him. Looked at Yunki. Take Jimin with yourself and go from here. Yunki, no, I can't go leaving you and Cookie alone. Your safety is my first responsibility. Jin, don't be mad. This time, only Jimin and your pup should be your responsibility. Go from here. Pushed him. Go! Yungi, I'm sorry, Luna Jin. Till now, I obeyed your every single word. You told me to stay quiet when Alpha June declared you as a betrayer. I didn't utter a single word when he snatched your Luna's position. I shut my mouth for my pup when he hit you with the whip and stopped when it broke. Each stroke which you got, I felt the pain. You lost your position, your mate, your dignity just for my unborn pup. Now you want to sacrifice your and your pup's life? No, I won't let this happen. You sacrificed enough. Now it's the time to fight back. I won't run away like a coward. I didn't accept Jimin as mate, but because I didn't want her to treat him like he treated you. I'm not Alpha June who can tolerate his mates' disrespect. I am Alpha Yungi. For me, my mate's respect is above than anything. You protected my mate and my pup more than enough. Now it's my time to protect him and my pup. Let me fulfill my dad's responsibility. You snatched my right to protect you, but please don't snatch my right to protect my mate and pup. Only I know how I am living with the guilt of not being able to protect you. If I can't protect my mate and pup, then how would I face myself? Would I face Jimin and my pup? What would I say them? What example would I set in front of Cookie? No, I can't do this. I will protect everyone from Haru. Jin, don't be stupid. Haru will never fight. Alpha June is his puppet. He will send Alpha June to fight with you, and you can't stand in front of him. You aren't enough strong and experienced to fight with Alpha June. You only won one battle, but Alpha June won countless battles. He won't hesitate to attack on you in the battlefield. He forget who is standing in front of him, even if he is his brother. For him, he will be just an enemy, defeating whom will be his only aim. You are still unaware of Alpha June's strength and power. Yungi, I also know this, but I have same blood like Alpha June. I may not defeat him, but I at least can give him fight. My fight isn't with Alpha June, my fight is with Haru. Jin, there is very thin line in bravery and stupidity. What you are doing is stupidity. You may lose your everything when we know we are nothing in front of them, then we shouldn't risk everyone's life. Hobie, sorry to interrupt and speak in between Luna Jin, but I want to say something. Jin looked at him. Say, Hobie, I know nobody can stand against Alpha June. He has massive strength and Haru's magic made him beast. None of us can stand against him, but if we unite our power, then it can be possible. We can't fight with him face to face, but at least we can give him fight by hiding. Till now, Haru must have sensed Jimin and his pup. We have to protect him at any cost. His pup is the only way to end Haru. We have we are trapped. Haru and Alpha June will come here at any time. But we have the ray of hope that Jimin can deliver at any time. No matter how much strong a person is, definitely he has some weakness. Alpha June also has some. Luna Jin, what's Alpha June's weakness? Jin, as far as I know, he didn't have any weakness. Hobie, Luna Jin, try to remember. Maybe during meeting you found his sensitive spot or he told you about his weakness. Jin tried to remember. No, he doesn't have any sensitive spot. Yunki chuckled. Hobie, what are you saying about? When he didn't hesitate to hit his mate and that too in front of his younger brother and Haru, then you think he will have any soft spot? Nah, he is cruel and ruthless. Hobie, Luna Jin, you try to remember. I know some medicine by which wolf can lose their senses. Don't know it will work on Alpha June or not, but we only have this way. Meanwhile, with Haru, June ordered Haru to find out about the person whom Luna Jin was trying to save. Haru was using his all the power to find about him but couldn't do because of protective shield. As soon as protective shield disappeared, Haru sensed Jimin's presence along with his pup. He got scared. Haru, no, this can't be possible. I myself killed the last rare Omega long ago. Then how did this rare Omega left? He even made it too with True Blood Alpha. But how's this possible? How couldn't I sense rare Omega? No, my power can't betray me. Haru was scared and walking back and forth in devastated state. He couldn't believe that till now he couldn't sense rare Omega. Just then a soul came from his vent and started laughing. Soul, ha ha ha. Haru, the protector of the pack who has unlimited power, couldn't sense rare Omega. What did you think? If you killed the entire pack of rare Omega, then your death would never be born. You may play with destiny, but can't change it. Your death is here. Rare Omega didn't even survive from your cruel and tortures. He found his true blood alpha mate and mated to their pup, and your death can be born at any time. Start counting backwards. You only have few hours left. Here that pup will come into this world, and there your time in this world is over. Today is your last day. Justice could be delayed but not denied. Our Savior is coming to free us from your torture. Finally, after the ages, we will get justice. Haru, it still have the time to accept your sin and bend down in front of Rare Omega. Maybe he can forgive your sin and bless you with peaceful journey. Haru, Haru and bend down in front of Omega. It can't be possible. Omega are just born for slavery. Humiliation and degradation are written in their fate. They are weak and parasites who live at the mercy of others. How can I be threatened by those who have no existence of their own? Haru can't be defeated by any Omega. They are born to serve Alpha. You will see very soon that last rare Omega will beg to give him death. His death will be the most painful and horrible. Whole werewolf will take the lesson from him. Soul, ha ha ha. Stop daydreaming, Haru. Nobody can change this fate, not even you. He is here to show you your real place. Start counting backward. You can't do anything to him. Your death is here, Haru. Your death is here. Ha ha ha. Protect yourself if you can. Haru choked him by fire rope. Nobody can defeat Haru. Haru is immortal. Very soon everyone will see this. You all have to suffer. Pulled back his soul by fire rope and again cased him in his band. This pup of rare Omega and true blood Alpha, I won't let you born. If you aren't born, then how will my end be? You can't be my death, but I can be yours. Haru is coming to you. Hide anywhere. I will pull out you from everywhere. Today I will become immortal. Time skipped after some times. Haru brought June with himself to help him in his desire. June became shocked to see the place because it was none other than Hobie's house. Haru didn't know about Hobie. June looked at the place. Haru, why did you bring me at this place? Haru looked at him. Did you come here before too? June, no. Whose place is this? Haru, this was the place where that rare Omega from past 3 months. June, more shocked. Rare Omega? But Dad killed the whole pack of Rare Omega. Rare Omega had disappeared long ago. There is no Rare Omega. I thought when you were talking about any Alpha or me escaped from Dad. You may mistaken. There is no Rare Omega. Haru, no, there was Rare Omega. June, have you sensed him? Haru, no, I haven't sensed him. But Rare Omega. June, but what? Haru, in mind. Now, how would I make him understand that I couldn't sense Rare Omega, but I sensed his pup? Only a Rare Omega can bear this much powerful pup. June, Haru, now where did you lost? Let's go back. Here is no one. I couldn't smell any wolf scent. Haru, no Alpha June. We can't go back. You have to take the revenge of your dad's death, whether he is Rare Omega or any Alpha. June, in mind, I never saw Haru this much scared before. I am sure there is something which he is hiding from me. He himself told me that Omega are nothing, only kill Alpha. Then why is he this much desperate to kill Omega? What benefit he would get by an Omega's death? Something is fishy. That's good that I have protected this place from my powers when I came here for the first time with pregnant Luna Jin. That's why he didn't know about this place and Hobie. That means Hobie's mate Minnie is a Rare Omega whom Luna Jin was trying to save. I think because of Hobie he was doing this. I can understand he couldn't say about Hobie in front of Haru and Alpha Yungi, but in alone when I asked from him, then he should have told me this. I won't do anything to Hobie's maid. Hobie has so many debt on me. Maybe Luna Jin got scared by seeing my cruel side. Luna Jin, you are so soft and weak. If you had told me this beforehand, then you wouldn't have to go through by this much pain. Haru, Alpha June, let's go. June, go? But where? Haru, to find that rare Omega and kill him. June, Haru, let it be. Omega are parasites. It will be very shameful for me if I hunt an Omega. Haru used his wand on him. Alpha June will kill rare Omega. June, Alpha June will kill rare Omega. With that, he hypnotized June. Now June will stop only after killing rare Omega. Hobie, Cookie, Jin, and Yunmin were going to dense forest. Haru couldn't sense rare Omega because Jimin hadn't gotten his power. He is just a normal Omega. For protecting him from Haru, his power had been snatched when he was born. Cook. Oppa, why did you throw Cookie in but Cookie is smelling you? Jin smiled. Cookie, see, we all are smelling like mud. Jimin, yeah, but baby didn't like this smell. Yungi, but this mud is important for baby's safety. Baby will cooperate with us. Jimin turned his face to the side. Don't talk to me. You didn't let me eat my tasty strawberries. Yungi, don't be mad. I will soon take you to strawberry farm. Then you can eat as much strawberries as you want. Okay? Jimin, I can't walk anymore. I'm so tired. Cook, but where is Minnie walking? You need carrying Minnie. Jimin, so what? I'm tired without doing anything. Jimin, you can't be tired. You are going to be the mom of super powerful and energetic pup. With that, they all were walking. Everyone took the bath in mud so that June couldn't smell their scent and Haru couldn't sense them. But still, Haru can sense the pup. Jin was walking and leading them. He knew this forest because during his pregnancy time, he and June stayed in this forest. Jin didn't let Haru's shadow on Cookie. Haru thought he was in his parents' place. What the hurry, Luna Jin? Jin stopped at his place. Haru? Hide Cookie behind himself. Haru. Oh, so you aren't alone? You brought our hair too? Choked Jin by his power. Tell me, where is Rare Omega? Where did you hide him? Jin, I don't know. Cook, hello, leave Cookie's mama. Haru, oh, baby Alpha. Haru will leave your mama. Just tell me, where did he hide Rare Omega? Cook, here is no Rare Omega. Leave Cookie's mama. Yungi shouted, Haru, stay in your limits and leave Luna Jin. Haru looked at Yungi. I didn't know Alpha Yungi is with betrayer. Yungi, Luna Jin isn't a betrayer. Haru, Alpha Yungi, you should be on your brother's side. You should help Alpha June to take the revenge of your dad. Yungi, there is no revenge. Just leave him. Haru, Alpha Yungi, you can betray Alpha June, but I can't. Left Jin and tied Cookie in rope of fire. Jin, Haru, leave Cookie. Your enmity is with me. Don't involve Cookie in this. Haru, I want to do anything. I won't do anything to him. Just tell me, where is Rare Omega? Jin, here isn't any Rare Omega. Haru tightened the rope. Then suffer. Cook screamed, Mama! Started crying. Haru, baby Alpha, your mama didn't have any care of you. He didn't love you. He is still thinking about Rear Omega and his pup. Jin, Haru, I said leave him. Yungi, Haru, he is just a pup. Leave him. He didn't do anything to you. He is our heir. When Alpha June will get to know about this, then he won't leave you. Haru, are you sure? Wait, let me show you Alpha June. Alpha June, see, your family is here to meet you. Do you want to say anything to them? June came there. I will kill Rear Omega. Cook, Dada! Jin went to him and shook him. Alpha June, tell him to leave Cookie. He is hurting our Cookie. Alpha June, why aren't you replying me? June picked him up by his clothes and threw him on the tree. I will kill Rear Omega. Yungi screamed, Luna Jin! Immediately went to him. Luna Jin turned his face to himself and saw it was bleeding. Luna Jin, are you alright? Jin, I'm okay. Yungi angrily went to June. Alpha June, how can you hit Luna Jin? See, his head is bleeding. What happened to you? Ah! June hit his head by his. Jin, Alpha Yungi went to him. Yungi held his head. Ah! What happened to him? Haru, Rear Omega, I know you are hiding here. Come out by yourself. Don't become the reason of their death who gave you shelter. I only want you. I won't do anything to anyone. Sooner or later, I will find you. It's better come out by yourself and save them. Cook screamed more loudly. Mama, it's burning. Dada, you need save Cookie. Haru, Rear Omega, it's my last warning to you. Okay, fine. Now see how I end everyone. I will start with this baby Alpha. Increase the flame of fire rope. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. Link of playlist of this story is in pinned comment. Watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I know. I told you that this will be the final part. But while writing, I couldn't realize when it became this much long. Fighting scene, Jimin's Rear Omega power, Hyunmin's pup birth, Jones regaining his sense, Haru's hand. For covering all these things, I need one more part. Climax should be great, isn't it? I hope you all understand me and want to watch the best climax part. I have some ideas. I hope it will execute as I thought. I think you all agree with me. Let's see who will save all of them from Haru and June. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with next part. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.